people higher up want to come over and supervise and make sure that everything go the way it's supposed to go. Especially,
right.
They dropping this off in South Central L.A.
Yeah.
Where people take a lot of this. They, they take cars and rims and watches. So, they thinking, we taking $3 million worth of dope over there. They might do anything to us.
Now, how does a black man meet a CIA agent? Like, how does that even happen?
Well, my guy, he wasn't a CIA agent. He was what they call a CIA operative. And the difference between an agent and an operative is from a separate country, and they're sent over here because their country has been taken over by somebody that works against them, and he works with the CIA, but he can't be on the CIA. He can't be a CIA agent because he doesn't have a green card. He's not a natural citizen. You can only be a CIA agent if you're a natural citizen. But an operative can get money from the CIA and work for the CIA. So he was an operative. His handler was a CIA agent. So it's a little different. But when you look at it, it's all the CIA, because they're responsible for whatever actions he take. But under the American laws, he can't actually hold the title of a CIA agent.
Where do you bump into him at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to climb that ladder. You climbing that. When you start climbing the dope ladder, you start to meet higher and higher people.
Right.
So, I just kept taking all my money, pooling it back into the game, until I was to the point where I was buying $3 million worth of dope. And when you start buying that much dope, people higher up want to come over and supervise and make sure that everything go the way it's supposed to go. Especially,
right.
They dropping this off in South Central L.A.
Yeah.
Where people take a lot of this. They take cars and rims and watches. So, they thinking, we taking $3 million worth of dope over there. They might do anything to us, with that. So they started coming over, keeping an eye on the whole transaction, and I saw them.
How much anxiety is involved with handling $3 million worth of dope?
Well, when you start messing with dope, your tolerance. I look at selling dope almost like using dope. You know how they say a junkie? They start off with just a teeny weeny bit, and it gives them toe up, and then they can gradually, your tolerance start to go up. Well, and the same thing in selling it. When I got my first 8, that's what I started with, was an 8. I was scared to death. I was looking all over, peeking out the windows, and I thought people was following me. And then after I handled that 8 a few times, I got relaxed. Then when I got an ounce, it was the same way. Then when I got a kilo, it was the same way. Then, you're doing hundreds of kilos, and you just get relaxed, like, oh man, the cops can't catch me. I'm gonna outsmart them again today, And the anxiety just starts to I don't know though, because when I was selling dope, I used to have an ulcer, because I was probably worrying unconsciously, and my tennis coach used to tease me because I'd walk around with one of them bottles of Malax in my back pocket all the time, drinking that Malax to relax my stomach because my acids wasn't mixing properly. Right. And the doctor said it was because I was worrying, and I'd be like, I ain't worried about nothing. Right. But unconsciously, it does affect you.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.